Okay guys, welcome back. It is literally just minutes after the last video and I just started some cooking overnight and now I'm literally still just organizing stuff. I thought I'd put the fences in here. I had to heal myself a little bit. You can see there's monsters all over, I guess, and of course all the torches that I put out are already out because it's raining. I need more lanterns, I guess. I just really need to do more lanterns. So I've got 2 pots of the same thing on the stove. And I want to go... I'm going to cook more. But let's go plant these really quick. These are what I got... let's go this way. Yesterday when we were collecting cattails. I want to plant these. Oh, look, these are all ripe. These weren't ripe the other day when I needed cattails so bad, but that's okay. That's good. Next time we'll have them all right here, which will be super nice. Got that one planted. Let's back up here and see if we can plant them all on this first level here. I don't think they have to be planted in the water, but I'm just going to keep with the tradition here and plant them all in the water. Because you see them, that they're not, some of them aren't planted. But maybe they grow faster or something in the water, I don't know. Let's hope. Man, I got a lot of them. This is going to be really nice. My goal would be to not have to go anywhere else for cattails. We may be getting there. Is that one planted or what? There we go. I'd like to fill up every spot. So, I really didn't do my intro today. I'm Hypnotic, and this is Vintage Story. I got right to work. I was literally just like, oh, the sun's coming up. Let's push record. And this is episode 46, I think. And I'm literally just going to do some stuff around the homestead here. I did a couple things overnight other than starting cooking. I put some more flowers down. I made a box for the jungle trip that we will eventually make, and I'm just going to start putting some berries and things like that in there. What else did I do? Almost died to a couple drifters, so I had to use some of my healing things. I have too many drifters spawning inside my fence, and I think that's just because it isn't light enough, even with my lanterns. And then of course I put out torches that are already doused because of the rain. Okay, look at that. That's nice. This will be really nice and easy to come in here with a scythe and get all this. Oh, I just messed up the water there, but there were bushes in it. And I eventually want to move these. Those will ripen in a day. I'm going to go ahead and, since these are ripe, I don't know whether this is a good plan, but I'm going to just pick these up since they're ripe. We have lots of honey, so we could make more jam. That one will ripen, those will ripen in 3 days. I'm thinking that I don't really want the berries out here anymore. I want to keep them kind of closer. That's a lot of berries, so I'm going to put some of these down in this area, and then I'm going to take the rest to the, I want to take some blueberries to the jungle too. So I think I'll put those down there. And then what I did was just make a box right here. I should tag it, but these are going to go to the jungle. Those are from my cooking because I brought a bunch of stuff up from the cellar. And so the other thing I want to do is, my cellar seems to be working a little more consistently. I don't have any pots to put this stuff in. Oh no. Okay, so there's 2 servings right there, so I will do this. Wow, I didn't even realize I was out of, so I have that one. And so let's take this, and I'm going to put that down in the cellar and seal it. How many does that one have in it? It has 2 servings. Well, let's do this. I can eat 1 serving and fill that one up. I'm trying to be resourceful here. And then take that one, and those 2 will be sealed. So guess what I'm doing right now? I am making crocks. So this is kind of what I was talking about last video. I noticed that I'm playing a little bit different, so I'm going to try to just play the way I would play. And right now, it's obvious I need crocks. So we're going to make some crocks. It's a rainy, yucky day out there anyway. We have the garden, I think, is probably ready to... I gotta push Alt here so I'm not waggling around. I think the garden is probably ready to pick 2. And then I can fire up these things with some peat. I can go dig some more peat out of the front too. Still trying to open up that view a little bit to the mountains from the front, so I could get more peat that way. And we'll just start these. Oh, and the other thing I need to do is put that piece of glass in the greenhouse. I didn't do that yet. So that's the stuff I'm going to do this episode. Really need to find iron now. I have a lot. So let's do this. We need to do some organizing here, hippie. Let's take this off, and we'll just set it down right there. And we'll take this off. This is the same thing, so I should be able to put this into 1 crock. And then we will start these up with some peat. Let's just grab a bunch of peat. I'm putting it away instead of grabbing it faster. Okay, so we're going to put that in there, and we're going to put that in there with that. We're going to light these puppies up. Get those cooking. Do I have enough to make? Yep, I have enough to make another set. If I can do it, get it in my hand correctly. Let's make another set. The other thing, I decided that I am going to go ahead and seal, since I have all of that beeswax now, I'm going to go ahead and seal the jam that I made. It really, okay, at one point when I was looking in the cellar, I saw that it was 1.3 years without being sealed. I haven't been able to see that again. So my glitchy cellar is definitely in full force, and it's really kind of making me mad. But I don't know what to do about it. Okay, this will help. Maybe 2 more sets. Okay, so let's trade these out. Let's trade these out. And I'll call that enough for now. Put these away as I make them. So let's take these and pick this up. Let's seal this one because this is meat, vegetables, and fruit. So this is the ultimate food. And we're gonna pick this one up. No, not like that. and seal this one as well. And then I am going to take those two downstairs, but we're going to take a little bit more. I think I have 4 down there that need to be sealed. We're going to let those cook. I know I'm probably wasting peat, but we're going to go down here. Oh. Okay, well, we'll put these away. This one. Okay, so see, that's doing pretty good. We're going to put those there. 1.9 years. So the jam that's been sealed says 7.3 years. I'm going to go ahead and seal these just because I want them to last. I don't need them to last 7 years, but I definitely want them to last more than 80 days. So I'm going to seal them. That one up there and one more. Okay, so now they all say something very long, which is good. Okay, let's do this again. This needs to come in there. Pottery, pottery. So now we have enough to do, what am I doing? Why that needs to open. There we go. So now I have enough to take this one and grab the rest of that. And I probably should just eat this one. I'll leave this one out. Except for I have 2 bowls right there. But we do need to make more. So when these are done, because I still have 9 meat in here, so I'll make another source. So you know what? Because I have that one, I'm going to go ahead and seal this one too. And put it downstairs. So that one will go downstairs. And then, it's quite a process cooking. Almost done cooking up the crocks. These up here. That one is done. So now we're gonna do one more pot of food here. So we're gonna put 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're gonna do it 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, I guess. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I keep meaning to put these flowers in there. And then the rest of this stuff, I'll just cook this piece of meat by itself. And I'll just put this stuff, I'll eat these berries. I'll put those down in the cellar for now to see how long they're going to last. And I think we're done with that fire. I am going to put this back on there. And then that will go down. That one's the sealed one. This one is going to be the one we're going to eat right there. So I think we can go back downstairs. Put this one away. We're getting to some night. Oh, did you see that? It switched. Okay, so we're getting some good storage here. We're getting some enough. We're getting there. We're getting there. What? It is October. What temperature is it? 17. It's still okay out, right? So this one we're gonna put. When that one's done, we're gonna put in this crock and we're gonna eat that. Okay, so let's go get the glass and do that. We definitely need that to be the greenhouse to be working. We only need one. And it was right there. Geez, Louise, I mean, that was hard to see. I had to go frame by frame because it was driving me crazy. So we'll give that a few minutes and come back and check. Make sure that's working. Look, I even have berries here. What are you doing in my yard? That's a weed. Okay, so now we have our food to eat. And we're going to take this off and put this one piece of meat in. Oh, and I forgot to put the other stuff down there. That's okay. We're going to put this there and back down to the cellar. Back and forth. So I'm going to put some stuff away. I don't need to put any grain away. I'm going to put these away. Let's see how we're doing. 103 days, 90 days. If I merge those, that will get that up a little bit. Onions are lasting for a long time in the cellar. And we'll just put this fruit in here, see how long. 6.7 days, not very long. Oh, I forgot, I have another one to cook. Well, let's go do that. Didn't see that it was hiding. Take that off and put that on. Okay, we'll eat a piece of this. Okay, so I think those, oh, then there's a bowl there that I have too. So these are going to be first. Put that there. So let's go check on the garden. The bees I just did, so none of them are going to be ready, but they could be like populating soon. That one's ready, so it will populate all the rest. And then looks like we have some rye ready. Looks like we have the onions are, some of them are ready, but some of them aren't. And some flax is ready and some isn't. So we're just going to give this another day or two because I'd rather pick them all when they're ripe. So that's good because I don't want to do that right now anyway. Let's check the greenhouse. No. Yeah. Some of them. Does this have to be? Yeah. Yay, it's working now. Some of them. Why isn't it not working on all of them? That plot right there. I don't know. But I really should be harvesting this with my knife so I can get the grass. But there's enough, looks like horsetail in here. Horsetail grows as weeds in your garden. Not sure what's up, but I know at least it's working good enough that we can grow some stuff in here. I'm a little less worried about it. The only reason I can go to the jungle and grow stuff. This is the main base though, so it's nice to have this opportunity here. I don't know really when I should be using it though. Like at what point should I use it? Let's go look at the seeds. Because the seeds give us, like, they tell us cold resist to -5, cold resist until 8 degrees, -5, -5, -5, and -5, and -1. Onions are a little more tender. Okay. I think our base looks just beautiful. I'm super happy with it. Okay, so let's take this off and this off. Let's put the peat away. And we're going to put this away as well. So we have enough that we're going to be able to, the next cooking session will be okay. So let's check on these babies. I need to like not be so, I'm acting like I'm drunk on the game here. Oh, that's something I did last night is I doubled this fence because I was starting to get worried that if it like starts to snow, like maybe they'd be able to get out. So I'm going to fill this back up. How are you guys? Portions eaten 0. Several days before they're ready to mate. I don't know why they've eaten 0. I don't know why that last piece won't go in there, but there we go. And we'll just put that in. And because I don't have any cattails over here. I was going to make a couple more poultices because I was able to pick 4 out of the garden. Every poultice that I have matters, for sure. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to take an inventory of my tools and see if I need to make any tools overnight. Okay, so I have basically a new pickaxe. And I have another pickaxe there. I have another axe. I have another shovel. I really don't need any tools right now unless I'm going to go get a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm really okay with the tools, so I could just process more ore, or I could just go get more ore. And the other thing is, did we have any charcoal in our pit right now? No, we don't. Okay, so we still need to go get trees. And that, I think, is what we should do the next daylight. I'm not going to go out there at night. Just not. So let's do 2 things. Now that we know my box is empty and my inventory is basically as empty as it's going to get, I have food. I have everything ready to go. What I'm going to do is I am going to probably sleep. I need to heal up. Dang, I don't want to use these, but I really need to. I need to heal up at least a little bit. Let's just make it down to 6. That way, at least I have 6 left in case I really get in trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep, I'm going to eat, and then we're going to go get wood. And maybe we're going to go back down here. Maybe we'll hit a cave and go, maybe we'll hit one of these caves and go get a couple of these big trees. I think that's a really good plan. So that's up next, guys, because I need wood and I need to do more charcoal, and I want to make a great big charcoal pit this time. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye.